Hey everybody, Chad at Turner's Warehouse here, and today I'm going to talk to you about a laser pecker laser. Now, full disclosure, I don't know anything about this laser. They contacted me and asked me if I wanted to try one out. I really didn't have interest because I have my big laser that I use every day, but since I do a lot of pen stuff with you guys and a lot of people can't fit a giant laser like I use, this could be an alternative that you could use at home. So I figured I was a good person to test this because I don't have any skin in the game one way or the other. If it doesn't work, I'll tell you. If it works good, I'll tell you. So I'm going to try out this Laser Pecker 2 today and show you what I find. So I'm pretty sure this thing runs on the app. So the first thing I'm going to do is unbox this all, get it out for you to see, and download the app. And then I'll go into how the product actually works and learning it on the fly. And stay tuned for the end of this video because I'm actually going to give this laser away. I don't have any need to keep it, so you, one of the watchers, is going to get this laser, and hopefully it'll be a great addition to your shop. Okay, so you can see I've got everything laid out here. That's the Laser Pecker 2 and the versatile electric roller. And first impression is I can tell you from the packaging, the way it was packed very carefully, and the feel of this stuff, it feels quality. It kind of feels like when you open an iPhone and everything's really like compact and really put together well. That's how this feels. It feels like good quality, so I'm hopeful that it is good quality. So let's put it together and find out. Okay, so I wanted to show you this kind of live. I downloaded the app and I tried to register. I didn't get the code that it said it emailed me, but I was able to still make an account the other way. But I just turned this on and connected it to my phone. So you run it from your phone app, but it's pretty smooth sounding. It sounds like pretty precise. Oh. Okay, if you let go, it keeps going. I'm going to lift this up so I don't have to move this all the way down. But I'm pretty sure, and I could read the instructions, but what fun would that be? So that's like the height. Now, in the app, there's 4 boxes. It doesn't look like it's super complex, but here's some clip art. Let's see. Oh, here. So when I pull up the app, there's a bunch of clip art. So let me just pick one. I'm going to do a Santa. So it says engrave image. I can pick the resolution, the width, the height. I can name the file, preview. Please verify that the laser workspace is secure and always wear protective goggles, which it came with. So that's actually good. Whoa, I can't read that now. Okay, yes. Okay, so let me see if I can switch the camera. It's putting the little square for the preview. So I can quit preview. I'm going to do next. And it says it's Bluetooth sending the file. And it's going to engrave. I'm going to start. 110 millimeters. Yes. Whoa! There it goes. So it is engraving. Awesome. Now, just to show, that's what it's engraving. and it's going. It's not super fast. I shouldn't move this while it's doing it, but so the camera can see it, I will. So it's engraving in there. It doesn't look like it's super clean because I didn't really adjust it correctly. But the whole point of me showing you this and it engraving this quickly is I literally just connected it to my phone, and within 10 seconds, I pulled up something to engrave. So hopefully that means it's going to be fairly easy. Now, let's take a look. It's actually engraved. It's not very deep. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this, and I'm going to lower it. Because what I think is the laser height is this orange part. So if I lower it all the way down, that's the focal distance from what I gather. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to do it again. And repeat. Okay, so I'm going to do 2K resolution. Let's see, what other options do I have here? Next, in transfer. I'm going to see if this looks a little sharper and a little cleaner. Oh, depth, 3%. I'm going to go 10% and see if it really wants to engrave. Because what I wanted to find out for you all is this enough to engrave something that you could then inlay? I can tell you by just this first couple things, it's much, much deeper. And I don't know if you can see it there. It has a little exhaust fan, so it's pulling the smoke out of this little cone area and exhausting it away, which in a laser helps because like on my big laser, there's air blowing through it and that blows the smoke out of the way. You don't want the smoke coming up and blocking the laser beam. Now this is much slower. I have a feeling this is going to take a couple seconds, so let's fast forward this. Okay, I'm going to speed up that a lot. That took 6 minutes and 52 seconds to engrave this dark Santa. Now, I did 10% engraving depth on this, and it probably is, you know, it actually is almost through this material, which looks like it's about maybe 1 mil. So it actually did cut through on some spots. So it went about 1 mil deep, which is probably enough to do engraving. Now the clip art I chose was very thick, and you wouldn't want that. You'd want something thin because it has so much to burn, to laser, that it burns it and toasts it. And going heavy like that. But I'm actually surprised with what it could do. The other thing is, so far, they've given me everything I need. They gave me the ruler to make sure my adjustment was right. They gave me this. I like the design of this shroud thing to keep the distance correct, and it was exhausting. I don't know if you could see because I'm going to fast forward that footage, but it was exhausting smoke out of it, which is good. Smells like a barbecue in here, but that's okay. Now, what I really want to test is this rotary. So this was an add-on attachment, a separate box. And while I was waiting for that to engrave, I kind of browsed through it. It looks like I just have to hook a couple of cables in different spots, and then I should be good to go.